Hi, I'm Eric Schwacke, Manager of Product Marketing at Proofpoint. More applications are moving to the cloud, and organizations have an increasingly mobile workforce. In this demo, I'll show you how to rapidly provide employees, contractors, and partners cloud-based, secure remote access to applications and network resources. Let's get started. Let's take a look at Alex, a contractor working remotely. He's a software developer who needs access to a Windows server in the data center and to Jenkins in AWS. We also have John, a DevOps engineer at a branch office. He needs SSH access to a Linux server in Azure and to Jenkins in AWS. Let's log in as an administrator using OneLogin SSO. Here we see the policy for contractors. Explicit access has been defined for the network resources that Alex needs. These are easy links that Alex will see when he logs in from his browser, one for the data center and one for Jenkins in AWS. Now, let's look at a policy for John and the other in-house developers. John needs to access a Linux server in Azure and Jenkins in AWS. Let's now look at this from the user point of view. Alex logs into Acme's private network through his browser. He gets a list of quick link tiles. These are the applications and services he is allowed to access. The rest of the network resources are hidden from view. First, he accesses Jenkins in AWS. This is an HTTPS web application. Then, he clicks on the Windows link, which takes him to the server in the data center using RDP over HTTPS. Now, let's switch roles and look at John's user experience. He is an employee that will use the Meta agent to access the secure cloud network and any resources granted by his policy. He logs in through the agent using the company's SSO. Next, he accesses a Linux server in Azure using SSH. Then, he moves over to Jenkins in AWS. The actual locations of the servers are transparent to him. Let's now switch roles and log in again as an administrator. All traffic is logged, as well as security events and policy changes. Here, we see a log of John's SSH session. It's enriched with his identity and device information to simplify auditing and investigation. Now we're looking at Alex's Jenkins session using browser-based access. All Layer 7 information was captured. This was a quick look at how you can provide zero trust, secure remote access to private applications in the data center and the cloud. Learn more about Proofpoint Meta at proofpoint.com.